Ooh.
20, that's Sean Sawyer.
His first.
And the Devils will have Jesse McMurray to throw it in underneath the bucket. Gets it in right side to Kilgore. Kilgore drives along the baseline, leaves it off down low. Rogers for the shot up good. Michael Rogers with his first points, and the Devils quickly back by 14. Inside 30 to go. Here's the pass inbounds, stolen away by McMurray.
Go in there.
Well, they bounced it off the back of McMurray's back. Jesse just turned around, picked it up, and laid it in. And here's another steal by Hackney. Hackney's shot up, no good. He's fouled.
He slapped it.
Follow me on Chris Mullins for the Indians.
That will be his fourth. We have 4 Indians with 4 fouls. 3 Indians with 4 fouls. Chris Mullins, Keegan Bentley, and Josh Witt.
So Jamie Hackney to shoot 2, scoreless on the night. First one by Hackney's good. Witt checks out, Barger in for him. Will Humphreys out for Gate City. Hackney's second free throw on the way and good. Jamie will check out of the lineup. Matt Woods in for him. No, it's McMurray checking out. Okay. 45-27, Devils back to 18, just that quick. Cut it to 9, and the pass inbounds is thrown away, and it'll belong to Gate City. So Gate City went from 36-27 to 45-27 very quickly. McMurray gets it in to Humphrey, swinging around to Rogers, back in the corner. McMurray, he'll launch a 3. Will it go? No, it's long. Rebound pulled out of there by Pearson for the Indians. Pearson knobs it right side to Wilson, and that will be the end of the third quarter. With the score, Gate City 45, J.J. Kelly 27.
Have your attention, please. Gold Chevy Tahoe, 6485 B88. I need you to move your vehicle, please.
Set to begin the fourth quarter. Gate City leads 45-27. And Kelly has it. To begin, Pearson. Started by McMurray, will bring it up across the timeline. Picks up his dribble, gets it right side to Mullins. Mullins drives down low, and he'll force up a jumper, no good, and he'll fight for the rebound.
Oh, my goodness.
And we have a collision. And everybody will get up as Luke Humphreys.
Did any of them leave skid marks over there?
No, but it was a collision. And we'll have a foul call on Luke Humphreys. And that'll be 1-1 now for Kelly.
That's Luke's second.
And Chris Mullins to shoot the 1-1. Isaiah Coomer into the lineup for the Indians, replacing Sean Sawyer. Free throw up and good by Mullins. So the score is 45-28 Gate City. Make it 45-29 as Mullins hits the second. Hackney on the inbounds, gets it into McMurray. Jesse will race across the timeline, get it down low for the shot off the glass, no good. Hackney comes up with a rebound, and what do we have? We're going to have a held ball. And the possession area goes to Gate City. McMurray to throw it in for Gate City. Gets it in to Hackney. Hands it back to McMurray, and the illegal.
No, stepped out.
So he stepped out of bounds. Thought they were going to call something on Hackney there. So the Indians with it, trailing by 16. 7.5 minutes to go, and what do we have? 5 seconds. Kelly can't get it in again. And we'll have a timeout on the floor. 7:29 to go. Gate City leads 45-29. Gate City will have the basketball. 7.5 minutes to go, leading by 16. Rogers lobs it in to Kilgore. It's broken up by Barger, and it'll belong to Gate City. So again, Rogers to throw it in. Gets it over in the corner to McMurray. He'll launch a three, shot long, no good. And it'll go out of bounds off Gate City and belong to J.J. Kelly. So the Indians will have Mullins to throw it in. Gets it in to Barger. Barger will work it up the floor. Now move it to the center and gets it over to Coomer. Coomer looks, 5-second count on. Gets it over right side and to Mullins, and his shot's no good, but he's fouled.
32, Jamie Hack.
Chris Mullins to shoot 2 for J.J. Kelly. Of course, while we got this moment here while they're lining up, last night I said that the Gate City Lady Blue Devils would be playing the winner of the game that followed that one, and obviously that's incorrect, as I would have just assumed, without looking at the bracket, that Gate City would play the winner of that game, and you know, when you assume what happens,
oh, yes.
and I was wrong. Gate City will play Clintwood tomorrow night in the semifinals of the LPD tournament. Free throw up this time good by Mullins. So it's Clintwood that the Lady Devils will play tomorrow night. Gate City has the ball in back court. Now Luke Humphreys quickly in front court. Gets it to McMurray. Open for the three. Shot won't go. Rebound Josh Kilgore. Put back won't go. Rebound who has it on the floor. Luke Humphreys comes up with it. Left-handed shot no good. Will Humphreys with it. Has it stripped away. And Will, I believe we're going to have a foul on Will Humphreys.
No doubt.
I'm not real sure, but I'm almost sure.
That's what he says. And that will be his fourth.
And we'll come to this end to shoot the 1-and-1. It will be Barger to shoot the 1-and-1. So, again, the girls tomorrow night will play Clintwood. The boys, and while this one's not over, they have a 15-point lead with 6:44 to go. The boys, if they win tonight, which they probably will definitely play the winner of the game that follows this one here tonight at Gate City between Coburn and Appalachia.
And the Lady Devils will be playing, according to this, at 8 p.m. tomorrow night.
Right. And then free throw by Barger, up and good. And then the boys will play at 6:30 on Thursday night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, 6:30.
And that will be preceded by the JV championship game between Gate City and Powell Valley as Barger hits the second free throw.
And that is a 5 o'clock tip-off, I believe.
Gate City's JV team plays at 5 o'clock on Thursday. Boys JV team, they play Powell Valley for the championship, and then the varsity boys will play thereafter. Here's a foul in front court. McMurray draws the foul. It'll be on Chris Mullins.
That will be his last, because that's 5.
So Mullins so it's 45-23 as Mullins has fouled out.
Our producer director says our Lady Devils JV will be playing tomorrow night at 5 o'clock at Burton.
The layup made by Luke Humphreys. Well, I wasn't aware of that. As a matter of fact, I was told last night that wasn't the case.
Well,
obviously I had bad information that time. At least I didn't say that.
That was passed on to our producer director by one of our in-house coaches over here.
More than likely they'd know. You'd think. So we got a 5-second violation. It'll be a turnover back to Gate City. So if you're going tomorrow, go early and watch the Lady Devil JV team, if indeed that is accurate, and I got to believe it is. Here's a shot up, no good by Luke Humphreys. He's fouled by Hopkins.
That will be his third.
Luke Humphreys to shoot 2. So basketball every night this week.
Yes, it is.
Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow night, Thursday night. And hopefully 2 games Friday. Free throw Humphreys good.
And hopefully both Blue Devil teams.
Well, that's what I mean. Hopefully there's 2 games on Friday.
Yes.
Both girls and boys.
That will be the championship night. LPD.
Right. And then next week, of course, the regionals get underway. Free throw Luke Humphreys good. 6 minutes to go. Devils by 17. Witt gets it to Barger. He'll bring it in front court. Barger takes it left the lane, shot up, no good. Foul call. Foul will be on Logan Bateman for Gate City.
Makes his 4th.
Chris Barger, free throw, no good.
Bateman's going to sit down.
And Josh Kilgore into the lineup. Chris Barger has 15 points for J.J. Kelly as he makes the free throw. Jesse McMurray for Gate City with it out front. Stops at the foul line, gets it back to Luke Humphreys, back to McMurray. McMurray flips it back out to Kilgore. Kilgore puts it on the floor, gets it right side to Hackney. Hackney skips it back out to McMurray. McMurray stops, pops a 3, shot won't go. Rebound Hopkins. Hopkins gets it over to Pearson. Now with it, Barger along the baseline. He forces up the jumper, won't go. Rebound Hopkins, put back, no good. Tipped around, coming out there with it, Hackney for the Blue Devils. Hackney gets it over to Parks. Parks right side to McMurray. Now with it, Hackney. Hackney thinks about and shoots the 3, won't go. Rebound Hopkins.
So stuttered a little bit there.
Witt has it, drives it into the lane, and ball's tipped out of bounds by McMurray. It'll belong to the Indians. Wilson in for the Indians, Will Humphreys for Gate City, replacing Luke Humphreys. Witt to throw it in, does so to Bentley. Bentley gets it over here to Coomer now, or make that Pearson, back to Witt, back to Barger. Barger logs it right side to Bentley. Bentley can't shoot. Now he gets it over to Wilson. Back to Witt. To Barger. Barger head of the key. Tries to make a move, has it stripped away and stolen away by McMurray. McMurray has it, 2-on-1. McMurray takes it all the way. The whole shot up, no good. Foul call. Foul will be on 12, Pearson.
His 2nd.
Jesse McMurray shooting 2. Free throw McMurray is no good. Coomer in for Pearson. (49-33). Gate City leads, 4:10 to go. McMurray's free throw makes it 50-33. Witt over to Barger. Barger gets it down low to Bentley. Bentley turns, shoots, and misses. Wilson had a hand on it. McMurray, and it'll go off of the Indians out of bounds. It belongs to Gate City. McMurray gets it into Parks. Tyler gets it over to Will Humphreys. Will gets it down low to Luke Humphreys for the shot up. Good. Luke has 16 points tonight. Witt gets it to Barger. Barger guarded by Kilgore. Now gives it up to Witt. Witt gets it back to Coomer for the jumper up and won't go. Rebound Kilgore. Swing it over to McMurray. McMurray gets it to Will Humphreys, and he's blocked by Witt.
That will be his 5th.
No, that's Bentley.
Oh, okay.
32.
That's his 5th.
That's his 5th too, right?
That's his 5th. Both of them. Yep. I have it his 5th.
And
yeah, he's coming out.
It's posted on the board as such. So 3:17 to go. Lake City leading 52-33. Free throw, Will Humphreys, no good. Rebound, Hopkins. And with the basketball for the Indians is Sager. Gets it to Witt. Witt behind the back dribble as it's stripped away, and foul will be called on Luke Humphreys.
That will be his 3rd.
And to the line to shoot 2 will be Josh Witt. That's 10 team fouls on the Blue Devils. Free throw, good. Witt. Hopefully the Blue Devils can get everybody healthy on the boys and girls teams both. Hopefully for the girls headed into tomorrow night. Free throw up by Witt, and good. Gate City with it. McMurray is fouled by Salyer.
That will be his 2nd.
Gate City will have Jesse McMurray at the line to shoot 2, as that's 10 team fouls now on Kelly. Free throw by McMurray is good.
It's been a long game tonight.
Yes, it has, and it's still a long way to go.
Yes.
Almost 3 minutes yet. As Jesse McMurray set now for his 2nd. And it's no good. Rebound Witt for the Indians. Witt has it in front court. Now gets it over to Barger. Barger shoots and scores from the foul line. And we're going to have a foul called on Witt.
That will be his 5th.
So the Indians have now lost 3.
He's out.
To fouls. Big City leading 53-37, 2:36 to go. Well, I'm glad Mike could join us for the last 2:36 of this one. Free throw good by Parks. Tyler's first point of the night.
Y'all did a good job, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Well, free throw by Parks, no good. Rebound pulled out there, Hopkins for the Indians. Yeah. We're going to have to get the employees to work on time back there. Pearson with it. And it's kicked out of bounds. It'll belong to the Indians. We'll have to post the game time on the board or something, so Allen will know when to show up, huh? With it, Pearson hands it over to Barger. Barger works it head of the key, works against Bateman, takes it right side, picks up his dribble, forces up a jumper, won't go. Rebound pulled out of there, Hackney. Coming up with it, Bateman quickly ahead to Woods. Matt Woods with it. Swinging around now to Hackney. Left side Rogers. Left corner with it Bateman. Now come back the other way with it. Marshall McMurray has it between the rings. Gets it right side to Woods. Now right corner Bateman. Gives it back to McMurray. Swing it back to Bateman. Over to Rogers. Now to Marshall McMurray. And what do we have? We have, I'm sure, a foul will be called. On 30, 50,
20.
20. Well, okay.
On Sawyer.
I knew it ended with a 0.
Yes.
I only had 4 choices and missed it.
That will be Sawyer's third.
Marshall McMurray for Gate City to shoot 2. Free throw by Marshall is good. Marshall in on the scoring tonight for the Blue Devils. Second free throw no good. Michael Rogers pulls the rebound out there and circles back out with it. Gate City leads by 18, 1:40 to go. Matt Woods now for the Blue Devils. Gets it to McMurray. McMurray puts it on the floor, drives in the lane. His shot up, no good, but he's fouled.
44, Justin Wilson. It's 4 fouls on him.
So Marshall McMurray back to the line to shoot 2 again for the Blue Devils. Free throw, no good. Hopkins back in for the Indians, replacing Wilson. Free throw, McMurray good. Marshall hits 1 out of 2. 56-37, Gate City lead. Barger has it for the Indians. Hands it over to Pearson. Pearson gets it over to Coomer. Back to Pearson. Pearson circles head of the key. Now the foul line. And I don't know if that was a shot or a pass.
Anyway, done.
Barger comes up with it. Barger drives in the lane. Shot up good. Barger's not, he scored several points the last, of the 26, he scored most of them the last time. Here's a long pass in front court to Bateman. Couldn't get it to go down. Indians come out of there with it.
45 seconds to play in this contest.
Barger has 19 of his team's 39. Here's the pass stolen away, tipped and stolen away by Rogers. Rogers will work it up the floor, 30 seconds to go. Again, tomorrow night, the Lady Blue Devils will be in Norton, and on Thursday night, the boys team will be there. There's an over and back on McMurray now.
Did you see the disbelief on his face?
Well, I was thinking it was knocked away from him in the backcourt.
It was.
But I consider the whistleblower, I consider the source. So. Anyway, 17 seconds to go.
Not going to change the outcome of this contest.
No, it's not. Wilson has it 9-8 seconds, and it'll be tipped out of bounds by Bateman. And it'll belong to the Indians. The final time will be in the gym here this year, as everything will be on the road from here on out. Fouls on 10, Logan Bateman.
And he fouls out. That will be his 5th.
So
that's 4 players here tonight that fouled out. 3 for Kelly, 1 for Gate City.
It'll be daylight before this next game gets over.
Oh my, if it drags like this.
Free throw up and good by Wilson. Four seconds to go, 56-40. 56-41 as Wilson makes them both. Pass into Parks, and that will run the clock out. 56-41, the final score here tonight. We'll be back with the final scoring and wrap it up after this.
Okay, minute will do. Gates.
So the Blue Devil boys win here tonight, 56-41 over the J.J. Kelly Indians. Final scoring went this way for J.J. Kelly. Shane Pearson had 2 points. Chris Mullins with 7. Chris Barger led his team, only player in double figures for Kelly. He had 19. Keegan Bentley had 4. Josh Whitt had 3. Justin Wilson had 4. And Matthew Hopkins 2. For the Gate City Blue Devils, they were led in scoring tonight by Jesse McMurray, who had 21, followed by Luke Humphreys with 16, Will Humphreys with 10. 2 points apiece for Michael Rogers, Josh Kilgore, Marshall McMurray, Jamie Hackney, and a single point by Tyler Parks. Gate City outscored Kelly 12-10 in the first, 12-6 in the second, 21-11 in the third. Kelly outscores Gate City 14-11 in the fourth, but not nearly enough as the Blue Devils win here tonight, 56-41. They advance to Thursday night's 6:30 p.m. game, and they will play the winner of this game here tonight, which is Appalachia and Coburn. They'll play them at 6:30. The boys JV team plays Powell Valley for the championship on Thursday at 5 o'clock. So if you're going, get there by 5 o'clock. Watch the boys JV team and then the boys varsity team on Thursday. So that'll pretty much do it for us here tonight.
Again, the final score, Gate City wins 56-41. Lord, you done?